Taking a look at the Buckeyes versus Oregon this weekend, we're going to break down some of the X's and O's from the game, see if we can figure out what went right, what went wrong. First play, trips to the top of the field. Buckeyes got 4 defenders into the boundary. Oregon's got 4 too, but they're going to bring an extra guard over to help those 3 guys. There's the guard, and you're going to see the quarterback also be an extra blocker and hold the defensive end. The first thing Oregon's going to do is double team up to the middle linebacker, and they get a good double there. You're going to see our defensive end sit in the gap and squeeze and make sure the zone read's not there. And then you're going to see the receiver on the crack, and he pins in the linebacker. From there, you see a guard coming around the edge with nobody to block and a bunch of Buckeye defenders who got pinned inside. And from there, it's a race to the end zone. What happens really here is when this outside receiver cracks, he gets 2 guys for 1 and they get clogged up, which means the Buckeyes actually pick their own player. It really gives the Oregon Ducks here an advantage, an extra blocker for free. Like same exact play, same formation, trips to the top, you see 4 defenders. You see the Oregon Ducks are going to use their same 5 guys to run the same exact play. They're going to pull a guard, double team the 3 technique or 1 technique. There's our defensive end squeezing for the zone read. You see the pick again, or the receiver cracking. You see a running back coming around the edge with the guard free. And the problem is here is when the corner squeezes in, he gets sucked inside, and all of a sudden around the edge there's a guard with no one to block and a running back into the end zone. Similar formation here, 4 guys down to the bottom because you see the trips, but you're going to see a motion because it's going to be a play action pass. They're going to use a motion to be a blocker. Tight end's going to run his flag route. Good fake here, which holds our defensive end. He's squeezing. Since Ohio State's been beat on this play twice, you see the defenders coming up hard. And boy, right there, the tight end does a good job of giving that safety illusion he's going to block, and all of a sudden he snaps it off to the flag and makes it a real easy touchdown. Right here, the quarterback does a great job of selling that he may run, and as he pulls that ball out, there's nobody there except a wide open tight end in the end zone. Same type of play, 5 guys though down to the bottom of the field because you have twins. You're going to see the double crack blocks here, and you're going to see 2 guards pulling out to lead the way. And this is just a quick pitch to get you on the edge. They're probably just looking for 1 yard here. But again, the Ohio State defenders get picked inside, and they all get cluttered up in there, and there's a guard with nobody to block and a running back running full steam to the corner of the end zone again. It's a very similar play in a very similar situation. As you see the corner squeeze here with his receiver, you see him actually pick the linebacker. That's a free block for the offense. That's why 70 has nobody to block. And of course, it's just a race to the pylon at that point. I want to point out some positives on offense. I loved watching Jackson Smith-Njigba have a great game. I thought he looked great against man-to-man there. You see his speed. The safety has no chance to get across the field. You see, I think this safety being to the left side means there's a one-on-one for 11 over here on the right. I love his setup move here. This is Brian Hartline-esque, where you give this guy a little shake in front of him and make him think you're going to run that drag like you just ran it. And when he settles his feet, it's just a race now, and what a great ball by the quarterback to lead him into the end zone. And then as you can see, the quarterback's getting confidence in our wide receiver 3, who looks like a wide receiver 1 and just jams one in here down the seam, and what a catch, what a play. I thought he had a great day, and he needed to be, patted on the back for that. That's the breakdown for the Bucknuts against Oregon.